What's up, YouTube? What's up, Discord? Everybody, free from it all. So rumor has it that Snow Black, from DEI's knee, they just added an E in front of the I, so it's not Disney anymore. It's DEI's knee. Rumor has it that Snow Black, her skin was as dark as coal, and the 7 fantastical people they didn't have a good showing this weekend. It was actually one of the worst box office openings for any Disney movie of all time. The stock was already down 9% last month. Most of the market was down like 4 or 5%. So I mean, there's that. But it sucks for Disney because they fell all the way to the 90s. Recommended it as a buy. It's one of those kind of legacy companies, almost like Walmart, that I just basically believe in the long-term longevity of it. It's never going away, never going anywhere. But this company seems hell-bent on destroying itself. I don't understand it. I don't know the reasoning behind it. Throwing your money away like that. There's trying new things, and then there's that. It's like nobody was upset when they made Moana, or I don't know, whatever other not white princesses they have, but you don't take a movie like that and butcher it. You just don't. It was one of their best, like Disney's theme park. Basically, that's like one of the most famous princesses. I don't understand it. Either way, there was rumors, like there's people on YouTube and TikTok, I should say TikTok, maybe, I don't know about YouTube, but TikTok for sure, showing completely empty theaters. There was someone who looked at all the theaters for like Regal in their city, and this is Friday night. Like, that's when you would go on a Friday night, right? Your husband, wife, girlfriend, take the kids out. You might want to go like, Saturday morning or something like that. But the most busy theater only had 7 people. Rob Schneider, famous comedian, the Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo, Saturday Night Live. He's been very vocal lately about DEI, California, a lot of political things. A lot of comedians are going political because they're just fed up. They don't care about getting canceled. And he showed his theater. He said, I want to thank Disney and I want to thank Snow White for single-handedly ending DEI and the woke movement in America. Because he showed the theater guys the 10:30 Friday night showing. 1 seat was bought. In an AMC theater, by the way. So all you AMC people, God help you if you have that 30-cent stock still. Because that's not going to be good for them. I think it's an opportunity potentially Monday to short the stock further. It's like I said, it's already down 9, and it likes to rebound off 90 all the time. And 114 is kind of a sweet spot for it. But when you bomb a $300 million movie like that and just turn people away, like I guess Disney doesn't understand that these parents, there's other content out there now for their kids. YouTube, like one of the most famous YouTubers is this like woman. I don't remember her name, but my sister's kids watch it. The woman only made 10 videos, guys. 10 years ago. And to this day, there's billions of views. Billions of views. She's one of the most popular, famous people. And then you got a dog, like a blue dog, Bluey or something. I don't know. You got all these people making kids content that aren't Disney, doing it successfully. Okay, Disney's got Star Wars, but they're botching, right? They made Rainbow Star Wars or whatever. I didn't watch it, but I heard they had rainbow gay lightsabers. And I mean, I have gay people in my life and friends, and one of my longest friends is gay. No one cares about a lightsaber's sexual gender. It's not even a thing. It's a weapon. It doesn't have a gender. I don't know how you screw that up. So, like, Grogu and Mandalorian, which should just be season 4 and not a movie, that's not going to save the damage that's being done right now by all this bullshit woke crap Disney's putting out. So I think we can short that. We can safely short that tomorrow. That's basically why I'm doing this video. I've already posted a whole bunch in Discord how it's catching on, going viral. And the thing with this stuff is it's going to be like a snowball effect, okay? This thing just hit Friday. It's only Sunday midday. As more and more people, as this irritates more and more people, which it's already been doing, it's going to build and build and build, and other people are going to come in and pile in, and the bad press is going to be just tremendous. They're going to yank it real quick and just put it on Disney Plus, and then hope that it just goes away. But we're not looking to kill off Disney here. We're not looking to short it into oblivion. But we are looking to profit on really bad media. When a company has bad media like this, it should go down. I'm not saying this is a guaranteed thing. If anything, the way the market has been, these bastards are gonna expect people to short and run it up, like as if somehow this is a good thing for Disney. It ain't. This is really damaging. Like, this is long term. Like, the stink of this is gonna linger. Okay, and they're going to need to do some serious things to change that, right? Again, this isn't, these companies need to understand that there is a market for non-white main actors. We as white people, we understand we're not the only people. But if you took a Martin Luther King movie or biopsy and had a white actor play it, this is what we're talking about. It's like, I'm not even, if that sounds crazy or mental, that's exactly what making Snow White a person of color, no prints, destroying the whole story, like making dwarves not dwarves, they're fantastical people, just butchering something that's been around for 85, you just don't do it. It's kind of historical. It pans generations. I don't know who greenlit it. I don't know whoever greenlit it, how they didn't face any backlash after getting greenlit it and go, you know what? Let's make changes. Because they make changes in movies, guys. It's not like they make a decision and that's the decision and they run with it, do or die. It's, they'll have been getting panels and all sorts of crap and getting feedback, and I bet you people weren't like, yeah, a non-white Snow White and male toxicity is bad. Down with the patriarchy and all this. God damn. There's only so many of those weirdos out that exist. Their voice is only so loud. The masses would have already been pretty vocal about this, and I'm just not shocked at what happened here. They've got to learn. Create beautiful stories and characters for all colors and all races. Both male and female. Just create that and have that and run with it. Don't try to reverse engineer existing stuff that it really holds a special place for a lot of people. You would not want to see a Mexican Aladdin. Okay? You wouldn't want to see a Chinese Moana. It doesn't make sense. You would not want to see a white Mulan or an African Mulan. Can you imagine China's response or Asia's response if there was a Latino Mulan, an Italian Mulan, a Spanish Mulan, a British Mulan? Like, anytime you could take any character and try to swap them, it's never gonna it's gonna be as retarded as it sounds. You make these characters for a reason. Just leave them alone. Disney, leave them alone. The whole world is telling you, leave them alone. And leave all of them alone. Again, I don't want to gender and race swap any of these characters. Just leave them alone. And if you want to make some woke-ass movie and see how it does, just make a new movie and see how it does. Don't try to... It's not going to work. Well, I'll just tell you already. No one gives you shit about your propaganda and your bullshit. But, you can try. You've got the money. Do whatever the hell you want, right? So we are looking to short this thing. $90 is a real easy target because it floated around 88, 89 for a very long time. Before all the Marvel movies and everything, guys, like before Avengers 1, 2, and 3, like Endgame was their peak. Before that, this thing was only trading at $65 and lower. So it's not like Disney can't retrace from here. Just because they hit 115 and 130 doesn't mean they can't be 65 again, because they keep continuing to screw up and drive people away. You also have this Canada. Oh, Canada's not going to visit the States. It's pretty absurd, but there are some lunatics out here who are up here who feel that way. Disney is a vacation spot for virtually every family. Every family wants to go to Disneyland. It's a moniker, when people win the lottery. What are you doing? I'm going to Disneyland, right? It's a real thing. I went to Disneyland when I was very young. My sister has taken her daughter to Disney World, I believe, in Florida. So there's Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Paris, Disney Tokyo, I think. There's multiple Disneys. So multiple places around the world. The parents might just say, enough. I'm not giving you any money until you change. And to go to Disney, guys, it is not cheap anymore. We're talking I think it's something crazy, upwards of $600 a day for people. And that's including your kids. It's supposed to be for the kids. It's anything but. It's for shareholders. They really want to pad shareholders' pockets with just absurd profits. Gone are the days where people could actually go to Disney and enjoy it, because the prices are absurd. I heard a bottle of water is $25, and who wants it? No one wants a bottle of water, really. They want a pop, or they want an iced tea, or they want an alcoholic beverage, or whatever the hell. A bottle of water is your last option for most people, right? Obviously, really healthy people, they want bottled water, but water should be free. It's for fuck's sakes, guys. We live on an Earth where the entire planet is comprised of 90% water. Water should be zero. A cup, you could get it in a memorable cup that costs you $5. Other than that, it should be free, for Christ's sakes. But it's not. Either way, we're 12 minutes in. I'm going to short it Monday and see how it works out. With a 90-91 price target in mind. I'm hoping this thing just turns into a shit storm, though. I would love to see it just crash, just drop 5%. I guarantee you, because I'm not in it, but I guarantee you it's 2.5-3% down just in the pre-market. So that's going to suck, because it's, I'm going to be buying puts at this crazy premium at market open. But yeah, I just like to see just a bleed and a continuation. And even the major shareholders have to be getting fed up with this crap at some point. When you think you wouldn't want Walmart. You want to buy Walmart stock for its performance. You don't want to buy it or sell it based on they have random politics that they try to drive on everyone. Can you imagine if above every Walmart was vote for Biden or vote for Trump? Some political bullshit before you entered a store? No one would want to. No, you wouldn't want to be a shareholder of a company that's continuously trying to ram some of the owners or executives' personal, political, or sexual beliefs in your face all the time. Just fuck off. Okay? Straight up. Just sell us a product and leave your personal bullshit a million miles away from that product, because we don't care. Furthermore, we don't care about you guys. You guys are all rich bastards that don't have anything in common with the common people. We don't care about you at all, just like you don't care about us. You're in your own world and we're in ours, but we're the ones that put you where you are. So if you want to stay where you are on your golden chariot, above everybody else, you better damn well sure sell us a product we're willing to spend our very hard-earned money on, that everybody works hard on. At this level, everybody works hard. No one's getting 10 million and 50 million and $100 million annual bonuses here and stock sharing on our level. So if you want to stay up there and eat your caviar from your private jet while you ride a gold horse through the aisles, popping champagne, leave our shit alone that we actually like and enjoy, and get with the program already, because it's 2025. You had 5 years pushing that garbage during the pandemic, and it's over. No one, a lot of people woke up. We still have some crazies out there. We're talking to the Tesla arsonists and stuff. They don't want to have mass fires everywhere, but they'll commit arson. And they hate oil and gas, but they're going to burn electric vehicles. I don't know. We gotta deal with those people and get them to understand. You're not socially acceptable either. Maybe during lockdown where we couldn't really, no one was willing to tell you otherwise, but now real people with real brains and real thoughts need to actually have the voices and rise up. And now is your time. This video, I'm hoping this movie sets off a new path and a new course for humanity, for people to say just enough is enough with these corporations and all their bullshit, and to kind of go back to more wholesome values. Companies that like to do right for the people, and this is for all companies. This is not just policies like this. Stop giving us cheaply made products that break. I got a new coffee machine, guys. It's like $200. It broke after 4 coffees because they just 4. The whole purpose of this invention is to pour coffee. 4 coffees, $200. The company is actually now bankrupt, by the way, so it's done. They don't even sell coffee machines here anymore. Stop selling us this cheaply made shit. Foam shoes made out of foam with a little bit of glue. Blended shirts that are no longer, you can't even get a cotton shirt almost anymore, guys. It's all fake. Food with food coloring and all these additives and garbage in it that are literally poisoning people. Leave us alone. We are not your science project, and we're not garbage for your disposal, right? Fluoride and all your other shit. Give us what we want, or your stock's gonna die. It's gonna fall. And that's why. Do right by us, your stock will flourish. Okay? That's pretty much all there is to be said about it. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Don't watch the movie. Boycott that shit. Downvote it. And if you do watch it, give us your honest to God opinion about it, because I can't imagine it's good. But I wouldn't pay 1 red cent on that. Oh, here comes the neighbor driving by in his Porsche. Must be nice. He also owns a Ferrari. I'm nowhere near that level of wealth. May as well. I'm in a Mazda 3. Anyways, take care, guys.